Okay, we are in Python. We are going to create the basketball shot prediction model. Right now, what we're going to do is take care of some missing values. So if I pop over to Excel, we'll see that we have our data set, name, team, field goal, free throw, height, wingspan, and make. Real quick, I just want to point out some missing values that we have here, namely we're missing Scott's height, and we're missing Amanda's wingspan. Now, how exactly would you take care of that if you were dealing with Python? When you go to work for any company, you'll find out very quickly that a big problem we always have to constantly deal with is missing data. So what I'm going to do here is just briefly go through how exactly we should handle it. As you can see, I'm writing comments, data. We're still in the data pre-processing phase. And I am going to say, our first step here is we're going to take care of importing our data set. But even before that, I'm going to go down to File Explorer and navigate to the data set. So I know that here's my basketball CV, but I'm going to leave it at Bandicott datasets, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Okay. All right, we're good there. Now, because I'm in Python, what I'm going to do is go up to, let's see if I can go here. Hold on one second. Control S. Nope. Nope, I am screencasting this and it's not really letting me zoom in here. So, nope, it's still doing it. Trying to zoom in for you here. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go to save, and I'm going to save into the entire data set where my CSV is actually located. So let's go to desktop. And I'm going to go to my, actually, data sets. Where are you? Data sets. What am I looking at? Okay, here I am here. So I'm going to type in basketball prediction. Okay. That's already there. It's going to ask me if I want to replace it. Yep. I'm going to get rid of it. Now moving on. All right. So we know we have to import pandas as ppd. Import numpy as np, import matplotlib dot pyplot as, okay, come on, what are you typing here? plt, not plty, plt, and let's see, going to Control Enter. All right. I'm also going to make sure I press that green button, that play button, just to make sure that it's actually operating. Normally, you would navigate to this, into the folder where your CSV or your Tableau file, whatever you're importing in. Then you would go up to the save function. You can also press Control S. After that, you want to make sure right away you press F5 or you click the green button here. Okay, so now I'm going to import the data set. All right, and I'm going to put a hashtag here because I'm just explaining to you what to do here. So we've imported that. Now the code for this is data set, and we're giving it a name equals pd.read CSV. We're going to put our basketball file in there, basketball.csv, if you get confused, just go to your file explorer. You can get the entire name right there. Now I'm going to Control plus Enter. Okay, that should do it. All right, and if I go to variable size, it has not popped up yet. Don't get dismayed. It may take a second. I did not get an error though, so that's good. There it is, data frame. And if I type on the data frame, I can see that it came over correctly. So here it is. Really important thing for you to notice here is the missing values we had for Scott and for Amanda are called NaN, N-A-N. If I wanted to change the format of this, I could go from floating number to general, and you'll see what happens. I can get rid of the decimals if I want, or I can leave it, extended, just so I can kind of see those extended digits. Okay. All right, so let's go on. Now we're going to take care of our framework. Actually, I'll end the video here just so I know you got to this point correctly, and then check the next video, and then you'll be able to follow along. What I'm going to do, I'm going to break this up into 2 parts just so it's not too long of a video. Okay, all right, so make sure you have all your data set and everything else, and then you want to, if you have any questions at all, please contact me. Just let me know if you have any problems with the file or anything like that. Okay, thank you.